8 common gay myths. Number 1. One homosexual experience can make you gay. My roommate once got drunk and slept with her best friend. Gay. Wrong. A single sexual experience does not determine sexuality, nor does a dream or a fantasy. As described in previous chapters, sexuality is fluid and never clear-cut. It is completely possible for someone to engage in homosexual activity but still consider themselves straight. Many teens and young adults naturally go through experimentation phases where sexuality is tested and later determined by the individual. Number 2. All gays are pedophiles. Wrong. Though no one can deny, pedophilia is a problem among heterosexual and homosexual individuals, regardless of race or creed. The majority of child molestation cases are heterosexual, and research proves homosexuals are responsible for less than a third of these crimes. In 1992, an exploratory study from scientist Kurt Freund required male participants to look at pictures of naked children. By measuring penile blood flow, he found the reactions of heterosexual and homosexual men is generally the same. Number 3. Gays could never be good parents. It'll confuse the child and stunt their growth. Wrong. The bottom line is that the science shows that children raised by two same-gender parents do as well on average as children raised by two different gender parents, quotes Timothy Biblars, a sociologist at the University of Southern California. This is obviously inconsistent with the widespread claim that children must be raised by a mother and a father to do well. In the world's largest comparison of children raised by same-sex couples and children raised by heterosexual couples in 2013, on average, children from same-sex couples did better academically and were less likely to shoplift and get into trouble. Number 4. Every gay man wants a straight man. All the gays want to do is turn everyone on to their sick queer agenda. Wrong. Just as every straight man isn't attracted to every woman, gays aren't attracted to every man. Gays have a wide list of preferences. Number 5. Gay kids were molested as kids. That's why they're gay. Wrong. Homosexuality is not a disease you can catch, nor is it an illness brought down by psychological damage. No research has even been shown to support this. Such claims further stereotypes, breed shame, and empower hatred. Specified by the National Organization on Male Sexual Victimization, experts in the human sexuality field do not believe that premature sexual experiences play a significant role in late adolescent or adult sexual orientation. They believe it is impossible that anyone can make another person gay or heterosexual. Number 6. But if we let up on homosexuality, what's next? The legalization of bestiality? Necrophilia? Wrong. Heterosexuality, homosexuality, and bisexuality are all sexual orientations. Sexual orientation alone does not harm anyone and is far from abusive. Society is not harmed if two consenting sound-minded adults make the decision to have a relationship. It is, of course, the duty of the individual, regardless of orientation, to engage in sex responsibly. Number 7. You cannot be born gay. Wrong. Various scientific theories suggest that homosexuality is based on a number of biological and environmental influences. In 2008, the largest study of twins published in the peer-reviewed journal, Archives of Sexual Behavior, argued that fraternal twins often share the same sexual orientation, suggesting more biological links to sexuality. The American Psychological Association has even reported that homosexual orientation is in place very early in the life cycle, possibly even before birth. Many gays claim to have known their orientation at a young age, often before puberty. Number 8. Even if you're born gay, you can still change it. Wrong. This debate has gone on for too long. Countless agreements state that homosexuality can be cured. Supporters believe it can be prayed, trained, or simply willed out. Exodus International was one of the largest ex-gay ministries. Its mission was to change the sexuality of people through conversion therapy. Exodus consisted of 120 ministries in the United States and over 150 in Canada, with the slogan, "Change is Possible." Founded in 1976, Exodus was dissolved in 2013 after its director and now activist, Alan Chambers, issued a statement. The majority of people that I've met, and I would say the majority meaning 99.9% of them, have not experienced the change in their orientation or have gotten to a place where they could say they could never be tempted or are not tempted in some way or experience some level of same-sex attraction. He goes on to apologize. "I am sorry for the pain and hurt many of you have experienced. I'm sorry that some of you spent years working through the shame and guilt you felt when your attractions didn't change. I am sorry we promoted sexual orientation change efforts and reparative theories about sexual orientation that stigmatize parents.